Go to overtime. It's 2-2. Two 10-minute overtime periods. I believe it's sudden death, so we'll see.
Let me know my own. Their hair is white and all
It's been a close game all the way. Newton North on the kickoff. 10 has it. 10 down the right side. That's Ben Kaplan's on this side. That's Eric. 2 back to the middle of the field. That's Matt. Matt to Brendan. Brendan loses it. 5 tries to go down the middle to 8. Mark clears it. Brendan pokes it ahead. 3 is going to get to it for Newton North. 3 clears it. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Brookline. Manuel on the throw. Brendan on the throw. Brendan fakes, goes up the sideline. Ben Kaplan to the side.
Good call, Filippo. Let's go, people!
2 on the throw.
Is it dislocated?
Up the side to 99. 99 brings it down. Gets blocked by Jacob. That's Ben Kaplan heads it ahead. 3 on the ground. Brendan has it. Brendan to his left. Brendan to Ben Kaplan. Ben, he's got Brendan to the left. Ben to Matt. Matt makes a run, gets cut off by the defense. It bounces. Mark off his head. Mark to the center of the field. 99's going to get to it. 99 plays it up the field. That's Isaac on the ball. Isaac shields it to Zach. He played it back to Zach. It's going to the corner. Ben Sanders running toward the corner. He clears it down the right sideline over the Brookline bench. It's going to be a... There's a lot of yapping on the field. They throw it toward the box. It's going to bounce. He's free. That's Mark off his... And it's a corner. What happened? They had a free runner in the box. Wow. Number 10 is going to take the corner for Newton North. They have 1, 2, 3. Number 8's on the near post. He goes to the back post. It's going to go over the back post. 42's after it. 42 brings it down with his left foot. He crosses it back in front. It gets headed away by Mark. Mark again. Brendan clears it. 2 off his head, back to the box. That's Mark again. That's Jacob off his head. 2 sends it back. That's Brendan got kicked. That's Mark. He got undercut. That's a bad foul. Mark went up, got undercut by number 3. Ben Sander on the free kick. 3 minutes gone in the first overtime. 2-2. Ben over midfield. That's Eric got pushed. That's Ben Kaplan on this side. Ben turns. Ben cuts back to the middle. Ben to the other side. That's Brendan off his head. Hit the defender. It's going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be a corner. Oh, that's really... Who's number 12? Wow.
Wait, that's Mason again. Mason messes kids up. They didn't even do anything. They just and then you see Grayson kill kids. So then when people know there's gonna be contact, they leave up because they know what's gonna happen.
Brendan's still on the ground. The trainer's coming out to look at him. 6:38 left in the first overtime.
Oh my god.
He bumped heads with him after he edited it. He's flat on his back.
No. We got happy people, we got sad people. Wait, that's when he had hair. Yeah, that's when he had hair. Well, he only cut his hair. I know. I've only known him this year. People's actually People's literally
Number 1 is out.
happy people.
So Brendan's coming off the field.
Oh, wait.
And I think Luca's coming in for him.
Wait, he's not even 8. He's brought him all in.
It's going to be a corner for Brookline when we resume.
Why isn't it being on? I swear to God. Why isn't your beaters over God? Those are your beaters?
Zoom in a little here. Brendan is slowly walking off the field. He got to the bench. It looks like Manuel is going to take the corner. Manuel to the near post. Over Matt's head. And it goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Brookline.
Go Tigers! Go boys!
Throw-in for Brookline. Jock is going to take it. 6:20 left in the first overtime. Jock on the throw.
I want to see
Brookline has 4 in the back, 3 on the top, 7 in the box.
You can see him with this.
Jock toward the box, and it gets headed by. It got headed by Matt. It's coming out. 10 on us. It's Mark. He gets past him. 99 has the ball. He got 10 making a run. He goes to the other side. 15 chips the box. Diego in front. Crossbar. Isaac clears it out. That's Jacob to the side. He goes down. And that's a foul.
What is this? FIFA Jesus!
10 on a nice shot.
That would have gone in.
Ben Sander on the free kick. 5:18 in the first overtime left. Ben Sander down the right side. He's trying to find Jock. Hit number 12 in the back. That's 15 that came back. 15 sends it ahead to, I think it's 10. 10 down the wing to 8. 8 back to 10.
Messes it up again.
And Ben clears it out of bounds. 4:50 left in the first overtime. 2-2.
Come on, Roy!
So in for Newton North. They go down the left side. 8 toward the box. Zach's going to come out and get it. Zach boots it to this side of the field. It's Eric got hit by 3. That's Jacob off his head. Jacob has it. Jacob sends it back to Manuel. Gets blocked out of bounds.
Let's go, Mazo!
Throw in for Brookline. Sub is coming in. That's Tom is coming in for Eric. Throw in for Manuel. Manuel down the left side to Ben Kaplan. Ben Kaplan turns to his right. Ben at the top of this. He goes to the right side. That's Tom. Tom to his left. Tom to his right. He goes down. No call. Gets cleared. That's Jacob off his head. Jacob again off his head. He got hit. Manuel brings it down. Manuel sends it to Ben Kaplan. Ben Kaplan got Jacques making a run. Ben to the left. Ben on the ground. He's got Tom. Tom to his left. He gets taken down by 15. Takes the ball away. 5 has it. 5 down the left side. He's ball onside. And he tips it. And it goes on top of the goal. It bounced and went over the goal. Mark was under it. It's going to be a goal kick for Brookline. Wait. He didn't touch it. They're saying it's a corner for Newton North. 3 minutes left in the overtime, first overtime period.
Diego should have went in. That should have went out. It should be 4-2 right now. Yo, 99 looks like a cupcake.
The refs are gonna confer. 2:43 on the clock. They're going to confer on this. It's a key moment here. Is it going to be a corner or a goal kick?
Let's go!
They're pointing a goal kick.
Go! What are you doing?
Goal kick for Brookline.
What are you doing? Turn it around! Try again!
2:43 left in the first overtime. It's 2-2. It's sudden death overtime. Zach out to the right side. And it hits, that's Luca on the ball. Luca turns to his left. Luca finds Ben Kaplan. Ben to Manuel. Manuel chips Zach. Zach's making a run. He clears it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Brookline.
He's big! He's hurt! He's not done scared!
Jacques on the throw. Jacques into the box. PJ's up! And they call a foul on, I think that was on Ben. We're under 2 minutes left in the first overtime. It's 2-2.
Let's go, PJ!
Seems to be lightening up here. Goalie boots it over midfield. That's Tom, plays it ahead. 42 to the side. Ben Kaplan off his chest. He's got Jacob running with him. Ben sends Jacob to the left side. Jacob on the left. Jacob turns to his right. He gets it in front. He gets cut off. They clear it. Number 10 cleared it. That was Mark to Luca. Luca on the ground to Jacob. Jacob to Luca. Luca pokes it ahead. That's Jacques. Jacques to Ben. Ben to the side to Jacob. Jacob, he tried to find Jacques. 10 cuts it off. 10 sends it back to 2. 2 down the right side. It's going to bounce. Mark comes up. Mark off his thigh. Ben Kaplan off his head. Back to the middle of the field. 5 clears it. It's spinning toward the Newton North bench. 15 shielding it. And he heads it. He sends it back to 12. That was Ben Sanders poked it ahead. 10 to the side. 10 to the sideline. He pulls it over midfield. He goes down the left. Matt pokes it away into the Brookline bench. He probably just second. We got seconds left in the first overtime. Timeout is called. The ref has stopped play. 10 is down. And they're calling the trainer. Can't tell if he cramped. Looks like a cramp. Looks like a cramp in his right leg.
I'm sorry. Dude, they'll have to put it back. Oh my god. They're gonna have to put it back. There's like no people.
They're like 30 people.
So he's up. He's coming off the field.
Oh, Alex. Oh, Alex. Yeah, but he's kind of he's really good.
I'd say we're under 30 seconds left in the first overtime. 2-2. They take the throw, and it gets cleared away by Isaac out of bounds. No, wait, it didn't get cleared out of bounds. That's Mark off his head to the other side.
Win that, Jude! Win that!
It's 5 to the corner. It gets blocked off Jacob out of bounds.
Well done, Jude! Well done!
But that's the end of the first overtime. We're going to go to the second overtime, tied at 2.